am Sumalata, James High School, RP. If you like my videos, like it, share it and subscribe it. Today we are going to learn the lesson Attitude is Altitude. Attitude is our own attitude. Altitude is a height. This is a very inspiring lesson. Probably the most inspiring lessons you hear in your life. Is good to talk about a character whose life is started with extreme difficulties. Okay, yet he went on to reach greatest heights. Went on means now it is continuing. Let us start the lesson. Okay, imagine having no arms to stretch in the morning to help you scratch that itch, to allow you to wrap your arms around your loved ones. Imagine having no legs to kick pebbles down the street, to walk or run, to bicycle or skateboard, or get you from point A to point B. Then imagine both at once, which is what Nick Vujicic has faced his whole life. Have you heard something like this before? In this lesson, he has no arms and legs. Without limbs, he faces his whole life. Is it easy to lead life like that? You know, it's very difficult to lead life like that without arms and legs. Okay, see the grammar in this paragraph. After to, only present tense will come. That is V1. Here, see, to wrap, to bicycle, to kick, to help, to allow are the examples for that. Okay, see this paragraph. Nick Vujicic was born with no arms and legs, but he doesn't let the details stop him. The brave 26-year-old, who is mainly a torso, plays football and golf, swims and surfs, despite having no limbs. Nick has a small foot on his left hip, which helps him to balance and enables him to kick. He uses his one foot to type, write with a pen, and pick things up between his toes. I call it my chicken drumstick. Joke Nick, who was born in Melbourne, Australia, but now lives in Los Angeles. I would be lost without it. Here, having no limbs doesn't stop him doing all the things, that is playing football, surfing, swimming, golfing, etc. Okay, no limbs means no arms and legs. He has a small foot on his hip. This helps him to balance, to kick, to type, to write with a pen, pick things between toes. He call it as a chicken drumstick. He means here Nick. Chicken drumstick means small foot on the hip. Underline this line in your textbook because it is an important passage. Okay. He was born in Melbourne, Australia. I would be lost without it. It is also an important passage. So underline this in your textbook. Okay. I means Nick. It means small foot on the left hip. There is comma after Nick. Okay. There is also who. Here who is referring to Nick. Who is relative pronoun. The two lines are, I call it my chicken drumstick. Joke Nick. This is one line. He was born in Melbourne, Australia. This is second line. These two lines are combined with who. This is a question also in your public exams. Okay. Place where the name of the person, you should put who by removing full stop and then he, because who is referring to he. Okay, once again I tell you this. There is comma after Nick and there is who. Here who is referring to Nick. Who is relative pronoun. The two lines are, I call it my chicken drumstick. Joke Nick. This is one line. He was born in Melbourne, Australia. This is second line. Okay. These two lines are combined with who. Okay. Place who where the name of the person after the name of the person. Okay. There you should put who by removing full stop and then he, because who is referring to he only. Okay. Combine the two lines with who, place who where the name of the person, that is after the name of the person. Okay. Then by removing full stop and then remove also he, because who is referring to he. Okay. I call it with the chicken drumstick joke Nick, who was born in Melbourne, Australia. Okay. Before villages we use yet, before cities we use in. Okay. For born in sentences, was born we use in biographical sketch. Okay. Was born. For born we use for was born in biographical sketch. Before dates we use on, before years we use in. Okay. See this paragraph. Water sports are not Nick's only thing. He also plays golf with a club tucked under his chin and is a huge fan of the English Premier League. His parents decided not to send him to a special school, a decision he said was very hard for him, but which may have been the best decision they could have made for him. Okay. He plays golf with a club tucked under his chin. Though he don't have limbs, he does the things with his small foot only. Okay. Not to send means negative. To send means positive. His parents decided not to send him to a special school, but it became very difficult for him. He is a huge fan of English Premier League. His parents decided him not to send him to a special school. They decided to send him to a mainstream school. So it became very difficult for him. Okay. He is a huge fan of English Premier League. It became a boon for him when he grown up only. He thought that it was the best decision his parents did. Okay. Before superlative degree, the will come. Here the best. Okay. After comparative degree, then any other will be used. Okay. Better than any other, the best. Okay. Nick was born, his father was so shocked that he left the hospital room to vomit. His distraught mother could not bring herself to hold him until he was 4 months old. Here, so follows that his father was so shocked by seeing the child without arms and legs until 4 months. His mother could not hold him. She did not hold him up to 4 months old. Okay. She was worried about the child. Okay. After will, shall, can, may, would, should, could, might, only present tense will come. That is V1 will come. After have, has, had, third form of the verb, that is V3 will come. Okay. His disability came without any medical explanation, a rare occurrence called phocomelia, and Nick and his parents spent many years asking why this cruel trick would happen to them. My mother was a nurse and she did everything right during pregnancy, but she still blamed herself, he said. It was so hard for them, but right from the start, they did their best to make me independent. My dad put me in the water at 18 months and gave the courage to learn how to swim. I also got really into football and skateboarding. I really love the English Premier League. His disease is called Phocomelia. They blamed themselves for the cruelty God had made for them. His mother was a nurse, his father was a computer consultant. She cared herself during the pregnancy. She blamed herself after the baby born like that without arms and legs. They tried hard and did their best to make him independent, that is doing his works independently. Okay, his dad put him in water at 18 months old only and made him learn how to swim. Okay, he learned football and skateboarding. He loved English Premier League. Okay. See this inspirational video. Okay.